This is a Bramble Jam podcast.
Another week, another dollar. Because it's May 3rd. Take the day off. Oh, you are confident.
Yeah, you like my newfound confidence?
You have a confident swagger.
Confident swagger. Confident, it's a confident, take the day off, it's a Monday, gotta take the day, move around, gotta take the day. You said, you sound a little bit like it was the Real Men of Genius situation. Everywhere, confident swagger. You said another day, another dollar. Were you talking about us? Do we make $1 a day here?
Make $1 a day.
Man, it's more than I thought, in all honesty.
Yeah.
More than we deserve for take the day off. I can tell you that right now.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't.
Put positive things out there is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
$2, dare to dream, pal.
Dare to dream. $60 a month for take the day off, man. We are living large.
Oh, boy. Those big boy drinks, big, what do they call them at the Spinks?
The Big S. That is the real name of the drink. I got me a Big S drink. I don't know what you want from me. That's the name of the drink.
What's it called at the QT?
Well, there's a big Q, and then that's why they did it. There was a big Q was there first, and Spinks was like, I got your big Q right here, Big S. But they have an extra large. It's just called an extra large there.
Oh, interesting.
That's the big one is at Spinks is an extra large. At QT is an extra large. The big
the extra large is bigger than the big Q?
The extra large is way bigger than the big Q.
Didn't see it coming.
The big Q is only like 32 ounces.
What about an XLQ?
XLQ would be out of bounds. They didn't do it. No. But at Spinks, it goes like medium, extra large, jumbo, big S. Like this is the water cup that I use. It's jumbo. But the Diet Coke always comes in the big S cup.
Big S.
They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were. Come on. Let's make our biggest cup the big S, and people have to say big S.
Big silly. Boy, am I excited about today, Dan. I think you're going to be too.
Boy, are my arms tired. I don't know. I was in the middle of a bit.
When you hear about this one, it's going to be really exciting. Almost as exciting as Bramble Jam Plus. Which you can sign up
man.
For. Get this show and all the other shows completely ad-free, including Gavel and Bayside, which are exclusive now to Bramble Jam.
Exclusives is what I heard.
Cuzzy.
Yeah, and if you go up the ladder, DTH Plus, you're going to get the Facebook group. You're going to get a lot of fun times.
Wow.
If you go to the All Access, you get lunch with the boys. Which, I mean, the word's out. It's sweeping the nation.
The word is out.
People are loving it.
No, the word is out, Dan. That's so true.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for today. It is National Lumpy Rug Day.
It's what now?
National Lumpy Rug Day.
That's the best we got. Lumpy Rug Day is what you're saying.
It's National Lumpy Rug Day. And don't act all surprised. You know about this day.
Okay, if you say so.
So here's how I know you know about this day. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
I bought a new rug.
Mm-hmm.
I called it Cassandra. I don't know. I name all of my house.
You called the rug Cassandra.
I name everything in my house a name to give it some extra
everything. So, like, what's your kitchen table's name?
Tom.
What about your blender?
Ooh-ha.
Your blender's name is Ooh-ha?
Ooh-ha.
What about your sink?
Coloressa.
Coloressa. Coloressa. How do you spell that?
CALL space RESSA.
Your sink's name is Coloressa?
Yes.
That's just a statement.
Well, it's because when we first installed it, I was using Alexa at the time. Alexa, call Ressa. And my sink turned on. Like water started coming out. So I was like, oh, you
live in such a different world.
Yeah.
Last one, fridge. What's your fridge name?
Wop wop.
Wop wop.
Yeah.
All right. So back to the blender. What's its name?
Ooh-ha.
Ooh-ha. Good.
Call Ressa.
Table. Kitchen table.
Tom.
I mean, rug Cassandra. Kitchen table Tom. Blender Ooh-ha. Sink call Ressa.
Yeah.
Refrigerator.
National Lumpy Rug Day. Do you know about it?
Yeah. No, of course I know about National Lumpy Rug Day. Who wouldn't? Do you remember the Droopy cartoons? It's a dog, but like he's a basset hound and he's very sad all the time about everything. He is. That's the cartoon. Have you really never seen Droopy?
No.
Wow. It's a real cartoon. Like I'm not.
Why is he sad?
He just is. Well, say I'm just like like I don't know. I can't do a great Droopy voice.
Sound?
Yes, he sounds like that. Actually, I'm not about that's not the best Droopy impression, but you get the idea. Like everything.
Droopy, he's gonna come up.
Droopy cartoon. Yes, Droopy, cartoon. Yeah.
Aw, he is sad.
He is. He's like this. Oh no, it doesn't think bad.
Oh, it was created by Tex Avery.
Tex Avery, that's right. But it was voiced by a guy named Stumpy Lumps.
Okay.
And Stumpy Lumps, that's how he talked to him.
Stumpy Lumps.
Stumpy Lumps. That's his name. The Lumps family, just crazy that they named him Stumpy.
They had a monopoly in the cartoon world.
They certainly did. And Stumpy Lumps, the reason he got the job voicing Droopy is because that's what he sounded like in real life. Like he would just walk around and be, I'll have a number 2 with fries, please. Or whatever he would do at the drive-through. Oh, you forgot the salt. Yeah, no. But even when he was happy about things, he would, I got a raise at work.
Right.
And so anyway,
he sounds fun.
He does sound fun. Stumpy Lumps, is that what his name was?
Yes.
He refused to have a straight rug. Everything in his house, even the carpet that he had installed, he would put like bumps in it.
Okay.
Because he was determined to have a bad day. There's nothing worse than walking on carpet that's uneven, am I right?
No, absolutely not.
And so, like, people would come and straighten his rug and be like, don't do that. The rug needs to be great.
Who would come in and do
Just
that?
people that would show up at his house for his, he was very famous for his potlucks.
Okay.
Stumpy's potlucks were one of a kind.
The Lumpy potlucks.
Stumpy Lumps is his name.
You sure it wasn't Lumpy Stumps?
I'm positive it was Stumpy Lumps.
Okay.
I know the history.
Of course.
Yeah. But anyway, Stumpy died. He lived a long life, and he died, and he left some voice recordings.
Yeah.
It's a long story short. You don't hear about the voice recordings.
I do, actually. I do need to hear about it.
They basically said, let's make National Lumpy Rug Day for in honor of Stumpy Lumps.
I'm getting word that we have all of the voice recordings.
You have all the voice recordings?
Yeah. Trace, play clip 274.
Yeah, if you listen to this, I must be dead. Yeah, and that's okay. I knew it was coming very well. But nothing pleased me more than the Lumpy Rug.
All right. The exact origin of National Lumpy Rug Day is unknown.
No, it's not. It's Stumpy Lumps.
But it serves as a reminder to keep your home looking fresh after spring cleaning by replacing any rugs that have been worn down. Rugs are often something we just put up with. Yeah. We're walking on all the time. It's getting old. It's getting stained. You got the kids are spilling stuff, all that stuff. And you're just like, oh, whatever. It is what it is. But you know what? This is a good rule of thumb. If your rugs are lump free, let it be.
If your rugs are lump free, let it be.
Yes.
That's a good, yeah.
But if your rugs are lumpy, buy a newbie.
Buy a newbie.
Yes.
I hate area rugs. Like I have an irrational hatred of area rugs because I never feel like they're perfectly taut like they should be. And it just drives me nuts. Like we have one on the floor below us, and I get why it's here because if you can see the whole thing, it brings the room together, but I don't like it. But every time my wife would get move into a new, rental house when we were younger and now we have our house, she'd be like, we just need an area rug here. I'd just be like, oh no. And there's no way to keep the area rug straight. It just kind of always bunches up. It just drives me crazy. So I just let it go. I just don't even try. I don't even try to keep the rug straight. I'm just like, this is something I can't control, so I'm just going to let it go. So like this day just doesn't do much for me because I'm not going to spend my day straightening out rugs. I'm just going to not have it.
But just think about that. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Imagine this. You're sitting by a fire with your doggies.
Okay.
And they're curled up on a nice rug. Is that nice?
It doesn't do anything for me.
Well, just think about it.
Just think about it.
So you might be wondering, how do I
think you got to go straighten all the rugs.
Well, straighten all the rugs, and then just take a gander at it and be like, do I need a new one? Is it time to replace this old lumpy rug is kind of what we're looking for here. Which leads us to today's question, which is, do you still have something that's been worn down, but you hold on to it because of a fond memory? Like sitting by the fire and your pups are laying next to you.
And you have something that's worn down, a rug that's worn down. Interesting. Do you have something, Brand?
We're going to talk about it.
Okay, great.
Here on.
Take the day off.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, yeah, of course we are. It's a Monday.
Yes, a Monday.
Kicking it off right.
Monday fun day.
Monday fun day, yeah. Does anybody say Monday fun day?
I don't think so. But we are, because we're taking the day off.
It's fun day, fun day for us.
Fun day to take the day off.
Yeah.
Dan, do you have something that has been worn down that you hold on to?
I do. I have a Nike T-shirt that is probably 15 or 16 years old, and we moved to St. Louis, Missouri, and I was working a bunch of jobs while my wife was in med school, and I was coaching a middle school basketball team, and I had to buy this shirt because I don't know why I needed another shirt just to coach, like just a shirt to wear to coach in, like practices and stuff.
Practice?
Yeah, like practice, just like a T-shirt. We're talking about practice. And so I bought it, and it just became, like, over the years, it evolved into this shirt that I would wear just around the house. And now, like, it is it is like you can, like, the threads are starting to come undone in the shirt. But I still keep the shirt because St. Louis was a time where we just didn't have a lot of money and didn't have a lot at all. We were just, two kids trying to make it and living the dream. And there's something about the shirt. I can't throw the shirt away. Like, it is unwearable. And it's still in my drawer. That's mine, Brand. What about you?
I don't have anything.
I asked you, and you're like, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah,
you got nothing.
No, I don't have anything. I'm pretty good about throwing stuff out.
I love throwing stuff out. There's nothing better than throwing stuff out.
Trying to think if I have anything. I just don't feel like I do. It's just kind of like if it gets old,
you chuck it.
Chuck it.
Chuck it.
You know what I mean?
You chuck it.
Chuck it.
What about some answers here?
Oh, let's do it, Dan. What do you see from the people, Bramble Jam Plus subscribers?
That's right.
Paige says, my blankie. My mama gave each of her grandchildren a Peter Rabbit baby blanket at birth, and to this day, I cannot sleep without it.
Wow, Paige.
I will say I have like a bag full of stuff that my mom kept, and then she gave it to us when we moved out.
Anytime you've got this thing that's been passed down, that makes it difficult.
But I still think the bag full of stuff means more to my mom than it does to me. Like, I don't even know where it is at this point.
Holly Fight says, my Puffalump that I've had since I was 5. What's a Puffalump? Do you know what a Puffalump is?
I don't know. Puffalump. Oh. It's like a bunny of sorts.
Okay. Oh wow, it's like a chubby bunny.
Yeah, it looks like it's made. It's not like I don't know. It looks like it's like made of silk of sorts. Like it's like very.
Oh
smooth.
Wow, Alonzo's answer. I have the last sweater my mother ever knitted for me. I was in the 11th grade, so it hasn't fit me in years. One of my sisters is turning it into a pillow for me. That's really sweet.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
Lots of people are saying their childhood stuffed animals. Princess Amy Matthew, I don't know why she did Princess, said, my softball glove from high school. You still go out there? You still...
What did you just do? Did you think that was a pitching motion?
Yeah, that's a softball throw.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting down. It's hard.
I just did it, just like this.
Yeah, you have more. I got a lot of stuff over here. You have nothing but space.
Okay.
What?
Okay, whatever.
What?
You can do that motion right there.
See, I'm hitting stuff, man. Melanie says, I have one of my husband's shirts from basic training that he sent me when we were dating.
Oh, wow.
And he got deployed.
Wow.
I wore it as pajamas for years, but it's been washed thousands of times, has several holes, so I no longer wear it, but I do keep it for sentimental value. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Dan, if you were to keep something from the Bramble Jam days, like, we're closing up shop.
I already know what I would keep.
What are you taking?
We were in a studio before this one, where it was an office. They called the office centers in downtown Greenville, and it was all these like people that were starting out and had businesses that weren't big enough to have their own building, and so they would rent an office space. And I wish I had that. But Deltex, law offices, and they would all, and so there was one big set, there was a secretary or an administrative assistant, whatever. And I knew someone there. And so he gave us this space. It was like this 3-office suite, and we got to film all our episodes there. It was super cool. We had like parking.
Christmas. It's where we had our very first marathon.
Yes. Very first marathon. But part of the deal there was on the outside of the door of your office, you got a placard that said your name, and ours said Deck the Hallmark. And when we left there, I took the placard. It's in our storage area right now. That's what I would keep. That or we were never signed, but we had an agent from William Morris, the biggest talent agency in the world. And we did a few shows that they booked, and they sent us a paper check. Those would be the two things.
You still have that paper check?
I have the paper check still. The paper check from William Morris that proves that William Morris had us as talent. I think that is up there. And the Deck the Hallmark placard. Those are the two. You got anything?
I feel like all of the stuff that I would keep is all in like digital world.
Yeah.
So like the first email from GMA and stuff.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Yeah.
And then I'd probably keep one of these TVs.
Yeah, no, the TVs are okay.
Yeah, I know. You're a big TV. This is bigger than any TV I've ever had.
But it's not a great, like it's a 4K TV, but it's kind of the bottom of the line.
Yeah, it's still a good top of the line for brand.
Top of the line for brand.
That's exactly right.
When we shut it down one of these days, if these TVs are still worth anything, I mean, you'll probably take one home.
Take one home.
For sure.
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know where the stands are. Oh, this one I know where
this
it is,
one has
but those, the other two.
Yeah, or one of the, maybe I'll take that.
Oh, that boy's mine. We'll fight over that one.
You already have a nice TV, though.
That's a great TV.
You already have a great TV.
But that could go in my bedroom.
Yeah, also could for me, too.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I bought all the TVs. That's the only one that I care about.
What do you mean you bought the TVs? We were together.
I picked them out. I did the research.
You didn't ask me to.
Yeah, you didn't want any part of it, and you know it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. This
is a big upgrade for you, Brandon. Why are you upset about that?
It offends me that you get dibs. You get dibs on the chair in there. That's your chair. That's your TV. I gotta sit over there on the couch with Panda, and you never even ask if I might want to sit there sometimes.
Do you want to sit there, Brandon?
Sometimes.
Okay, well, we'll make it happen.
I don't think you will.
You don't think I will?
No, I think you're gonna take the TV and you're gonna take the chair, and I'm gonna ask what I want. Oh, I'm gonna take the basketball goal.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been trying to get rid of it for you.
You see how easy that is?
It's easy when you don't want it. I just want one stand for you to just sacrifice something for brand.
All right. Fair enough. TV's still mine.
Well, then give me.
You can have this table. This crank.
I don't want the table. What's something that you want that you'll give me?
Pick it.
The TV.
That's the only thing that I said I want. That's it. That's one thing.
I want the placard.
Okay. That's fine. I'll keep the check. You can take the placard.
I want the check too.
All right. No, one or the other.
No.
Pick one of the other.
You're telling me those two things are the equivalent of that nice TV.
No. You asked me the two things that I would take that were sentimental
and then
to
you
me.
asked me, and I said the TV, and you said that's mine.
You said that TV.
And then you said maybe. I saw that one. And then I saw that one.
I said, no, that one's mine.
But you already had your chance. You picked your things.
No.
You picked your two things.
We were talking about sentimental, and then you switched.
That is sentimental. I've watched lots of movies on that.
Emails. That's what you said. Emails. You didn't say TV.
Yeah, the emails.
You said emails.
Yeah, I said that's all digital. It's gonna keep it anyways. I said that
you can take this one. I'm taking that one.
Things.
We can split the check and the placard.
You
and you can sit in the chair if you want.
Split the chair.
One is the check. One's the placard.
I want both of them in exchange for the TV that I picked first. All right, we're gonna be back tomorrow. And here's a question. Oh, I wonder what tomorrow's day is on May 4th. If you were cast in a Star Wars movie,
yep, we are.
I don't know what you want.
No. There's nothing else to do.
No. If you were cast in a Star Wars movie, who would you be and why?
Okay.
And why is it Jar Jar?
How dare you? You would be
me.
Jar Jar.
For
Yeah.
It's clearly Jar Jar.
Yeah.
And it's clearly my TV. We're gonna be back tomorrow, and we're gonna bid you adieu. We're gonna leave you with a haiku. We're gonna leave you with a haiku. We've changed the locks. I think Jerry's out. We'll see what happens, and we'll see you tomorrow here on Take It Out.
Guess who's back? Back again. Jerry's back. Tell your friends if you have any. You probably don't have any, Brent. Rick got me a new key. Got him.
How'd Rick get a key?
Oh, you don't know his thing. He's a locksmith on the side. You didn't know that?
Hey, are you a sad dog?
I'm not a sad. Oh, how dare you? This is Jerry talking.
Jerry, what's your haiku?
I already did it.
When?
You pick it. It's a buffet. It's a word buffet. You pick the things and they become the haiku. Come on down.